Code to the building, code to the building. Hey, code to the building, code to the building. Welcome, peeps. Whoever's come in for the Christmas special. That's if you do Xmas, that is, or how you do it. Right, let's sort this out. It's probably telling me I'm lying. Right, how do I do that? Right. Sort that out. Got the red light on. Dun, dun, dun. Right, before I do anything, before I talk, I'm going to have a little smoke, right? And I'll play the tongue drum. Oh, we've got one in the building. Yay, who's there? You better hear the tongue drum, just for you. I haven't had a go, so my first go of the day. Hey, Saturnian son, good to see you. Let's get my secretion going. Alright, let's go. it's good. Da-na-na-na-na. That's all with me, eh? It got me warm. It got me warm, actually. Well, I hope you're all having a good holiday, because some of us will be having a holiday now, innit? Like off of work or whatever, or celebrating it in some way, innit? Like Christmas. I'll celebrate the new sun. And Saturnian sun's in here, right? And there's a time they used to call it Saturnalia at Christmas. And it's been known as Yule tide as well. So it's like Yule. And that was like Siberia, like back in the day when it was really cold. So it made sense to do what they done, you know? Because when you're snowed in, you can't go anywhere, you can't gather no food up. So it would be a good idea to maybe go to one place, take your food there, like keep everybody together, and then celebrate, you know, and have like a party or whatever they done, you know, knees up, you know, sing song, have a bit of food or whatever. So as far as I'm aware, they called it Yule, like Yule tide or whatever. And then it was changed over the years by the Romans, like to like Saturnalia, where it was like a free for all. Like you could do what you want. Like, oh, like let's swap roles almost. That's what I was led to believe, say, you know, like the rich swap roles with the poor, say, and the poor swap with the rich. Like, so, you know, that was their way of letting their hair down, you know, the rich doing what the poor doing, or something like that. I don't know. But my idea of it, hey, DJ Aoi is in the building. But my idea is the secretion, because they're showing us the secretion with the Christmas tree. So that, well, the sacred secretion, should we say. And like, you know, the Christos oil. So there's your Christmas bit. So that's what I celebrate at Christmas. And if I had a tree, I would decorate it in that way. So it's just reminding me of like my journey, what I'm on. Oh, you tried to reheat a burrito. Yeah, Saturnalia. Saturnalia. Yeah, there's a few names for it. Yeah, because depends how cold it is as well. Like if it's really hot, Christmas must feel different, like than it would do if it was like really cold. That's for me anyway, because I'm used to it in the cold. It's not that cold though, actually, today, really. Yeah. The weather's okay. Mm-hmm. Hey, Cayman's in the building. Hey, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Energy good? Oh yeah, let's like my stream. I'll get the full flight. Yeah, because for me, right, when the solstice happened on the 21st, feels like a lot of timelines have closed. You know what I mean? I don't know whether this makes sense to anyone else, but I feel things from others and I sort of get visions of their life, say. But I'm just feeling like now that might have stopped. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see. Or it like, you know, like I don't know, like for me as well, my life, I don't know what I'm doing. So it's like maybe that it's open. It's like an open play, open season even. Yeah, it's a film, right now, open season. Like maybe the timelines ain't so entwined, you know, maybe it's a bit more I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about, really. It just feels different. Oh, Tombs Pat. Straight in the building. Much love. Yeah, New Year's spirits. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new year. I'm going to have a good year. I've got that intention. So, because it's my completion year. So I'm feeling it. Oh, thanks, Atoms Patch. You're special. Right, I'm good. Right, this is for you, Atoms Patch. Yeah, have a happy new year, Atoms Patch. You know, hopefully we have a better year. Hey, damn. Yeah, and happy Xmas, however you do it. Yeah, the sun. Yeah, that's what I see. The Egyptians like sort of showed me that it's sort of at its furthest point for 3 days, and then they kind of like when it comes back on the 25th, they celebrate it like it's a brand new sun. It's like yes, we get another go. Like we got another year. Oh, you having time with your niece? Oh, that's cool. I dressed Mahoney's up as a reindeer. Yeah. That's great. Did you take a photo? I love that. Hey, Rebecca. Good to see you, Rebecca. Rebecca's in the building. Yay, from Ohio. Yeah, good peeps in Ohio. There's a few in Ohio, actually, I've met like, on here, actually. But we've got quite a few awake beings there. Oh, new moon in Capricorn on January the 2nd. Was born under a new moon, looking forward to the new year. Yeah, I was born apparently under a full moon. I'm not hairy though. Well, a little bit. Yeah, silver and gold. Yeah, that's what my tree would have. Silver and gold balls on it. Yeah, for the left and right hemispheres of our brain. Also, the sun and the moon, and also like if you do look in Egypt, they've got a lot of them two colors because they're representing the energy, with silver being the mercury to harness the free energy, and you can turn then any element into gold, say, which you'll see domed over on the buildings. They didn't put the gold up there; they alchemized it into the gold. Trust. That's how I see it anyway. So I dress my tree up like that. I will video you. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I love that. Thank you. I love Ohio. Just went there. Oh, did you? For the solstice. Oh. Yeah, a couple of Pete say Dinas. So I was like, oh, I've already heard that one here. I like it. Yeah. You know, it could be called anything, innit? It's better than Deanie or Dino. Like that. Me like it. Me like it, y'all. Oh, at the solstice, you were standing in the Garden of Eden. Yeah, it's born under a wandering star. Yeah, but it didn't know where it was going. That star, though, Cayman. Like you ain't got lost, have you? You know what? I came in like a shooting star because I thought, how am I going to get in this creation? So I came down from the Pleiadians, and then I came in as a shooting star. Had a little look about on the way in. Thought, yeah, it looks all right here. Like, then I landed and went, oh no, like, what have I done? A fallen star. But you know, a star, if you brought that closer, it'd be like a sun. So a star is a sun. So that's what I'm saying with this Christos oil, right? You know, the sacred secretion, right? The oil, the elixir oil, right? You could put that under a microscope and you will see it. It actually is, it's got light. It actually glows. So the oil in the brain where we make it, that could be heaven. So that could be an angle of light, which will be an angel. So a fallen angel is a fallen piece of light, which could be the elixir oil leaving the brain, leaving the heavens. And it goes down to the roots and it makes its journey back to heaven. So that's what this story is being told, like what I see written. It's a very similar story. Obviously, it's got to go on a journey, the oil. It starts in the cerebellum and it obviously goes through like central nervous system, 11 glands, up to 33 vertebrae, up to spine, into the skull, 22 bones in there. So 11, 22, and 33, that would be the root. Like, but it ain't just a case of obviously just returning it. How do we know we're doing it? How would we do it? So that's where them 7 virtues and that come in it. 7 sins against the 7 virtues, because they would be the 7 chakras, what the elixir oil needs to travel through to go back to the crown, into the pineal. Yeah, oily. It's like, that's what they done in the Wizard of Oz. That's like the Tin Man, innit? He had no oil left. Like, if you use all your oil up, you die. That's what I think. I reckon it comes from the brain, right? And you use that same oil when you make love. So you can obviously procreate with that oil. Sacred oil, isn't it? So that's what we procreate with and have children. So if you're now one of these peeps who love sex and just don't care who they do it with, you're going to be using that oil up all the time. So you're not going to return much of it. So therefore, that's where the age thing comes in. You get old. Like, I mean, I ain't used a lot of mine, so I should look young, shouldn't I? I should look like I should look about 30. And if you're running out of oil, what happens? You get all like more wrinkly and that. I don't know. It could be a never-ending oil. Like, we keep making it. Yeah, spiritual oil is light. Yeah, because I see oil. I mean, spirit as the light. Yeah. Angels and angles, or angles and angels. Yeah, that's why we are the light. Yeah, and you shine that bright white light. Say we're that bright white light, and you shine that onto like a prism. It will produce 7 colors. So fitting, and it's like that's what we done, and we produced these 7 colors, which made this like avatar. So we're like, okay, maybe if I alchemize all them 7 colors back to the white color, I'll go back to the white light. So I'll be with the white light. So I won't have to go to it if you are it. So therefore, we're working with the light. So that makes us light workers. So the luminaries give us the energy to work with that light. That's how I see it, as above, and it comes in and gets alchemized with the sun and the moon, like our left and right hemispheres of our brain and our solar plexus. So A lot of breathing going on. Hey, Heidi. He's in the chizzy. Yeah. Dive. Oh, I thought it's a diving then. I thought, what, diving in? Oh, you're driving. Where you going? Diamond frequency, the rainbow. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, because that's the metaphor for that. At the end of the rainbow is a pot of gold. You're right. That is the metaphor for it, because when you alchemize them colors, you get that white light. And then we're looking for the gold and the silver in it, bringing them two together. And we'd be OGs and we'd be gold. Like it's like the sun and the moon when they do the eclipse. They're together, aren't they? It's an eclipse. I mean, it's like an eclipse of the heart, because it's like the sun would be the heart and the moon would be the mind. So you've entwined them. They're at one. They're together. And we could do that then. We'll voice the text. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because you can't be typing and driving in it. Yeah, it make my nerves bad. Heads up on the leprechaun. Yeah, they fascinate me. Like, yeah, leprechauns and all. Why is good rare? Why is good rare? It's easier to be bad than good, actually, isn't it? Like, it's easy. It's harder to be nicer than the opposite. Feels like that. Yeah, the chakras are your rainbow within. Yeah, I see that all day. That's what I like about the chakras, because they show you some colours, whether I've got them in the right order or not. But I don't know. It kind of helps. Like you balance yourself, stabilize yourself, a guidance sort of thing, And then frequencies and that match a certain color will produce that color, isn't it? The frequency. So then, in turn, you'll get a number. So then that hold a hertz frequency with it as well, like and an element. Like there's a lot, obviously. Like if we can get to know all of them, then maybe you could have your home in a certain way. Like you could have a room as a chakra. Go right. I've got that room over there as my heart chakra. That room's my root chakra. That's my. You know what I mean? I love that. Imagine that. There's 7 rooms in your building, and you had like a chakra for each room. Oh, I'm good, Heidi. Yeah, I'm actually good, right? That's the thing, right? I feel fantastic, but it's just that my my reality don't match it. It's crazy. Like I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I can't be unhappy. So yeah, it is what it is. But it ain't that bad. What it ain't that bad. It is, So you got really cold the other night, and I embraced the coldness into my heart. That's like Wim Hof. You're doing a Wim Hof at home, Pair. Yeah, because then did it go like when you embraced it, then you wasn't cold, like because then you're doing like Buddha, isn't it? Like all the Buddhists do that. They can make themselves warm or cold or whatever they need to be the opposite of the environment they're in. Maybe you're learning that skill. Yeah, work on each one is like visiting a different kingdom. That is a journey, isn't it? Right, Cayman. I don't know whether you feel this as well. Like throughout the month, I will feel what chakra I'm in, because sometimes you don't want to talk, so you're not in your throat chakra, so you want to check in, say, and wonder where I am. It might be in your stomach. So that's like intuition is like rife, really hot. So it'd be a good time to not, do the non-eating and stuff on them times, because that's where the energy is. So I'm just trying to feel where it is. That's my aim. A lot of chakra metaphors, yeah. Oh, is that automatic inner warmth? Hey, Jamie. Good to see you, Jamie. I'm happy too. Yay. Yeah, I'm glad you're happy, Heidi. Yeah. That's all we want to do, isn't it? Like, everybody wants to feel happy. I'm pretty sure of that. And we like to see others happy, you know, because it's difficult because we all suffer. We've all suffered in one way or another. Whilst we're here, we've all suffered. And you'll hear others. There's always going to be someone you know who's suffering, actually. Yeah. So that's where that love comes in. Like, if you're in that love frequency, it's not about running around giving love everywhere. It's just that if you're in that frequency, you're giving yourself more, you know, and less of the trauma, less of that suffering, because you're in the love frequency. So while the suffering's happening around you, you're sort of, you know, you're in your best place you can be to deal with it, I think. And then if you can share some love, happy days, isn't it? And for me, loving is like allowing someone to be them, or, you know, expressing themselves, or whatever it is. So you're not putting your energy on them to make them be like you or think like you, or, you know, that's what I try and say when I'm up here. I don't know. I'm chatting with you guys, and I'm not saying do this, do that, you know. You know, and I actually learn from peeps in here, and they're saying things, or I'm seeing others' journeys, and then you say to self, I need to do more, or, you know, whatever it is, really. If I didn't do this, then I wouldn't know what I know about self. I would know less about myself as well. Always centered in the heart. Negative energy is released via the root chakra. Yeah, I never really wonder where it went. Yeah. Yeah, because they say ground it out. Yeah. I see that. All right. Do you know how to reverse first? Been a little not controlled lately. Illogical, but still quite probable. Love them enough to let them go. Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes you could think you're doing good. Say you're trying to, not actually trying to control things, but say you feel that's your role. So then you might feel you're doing your role well. But if you're not allowing peeps to speak or express themselves, then you ain't really going to know, are you? Because you want to do the best for the all, pretty sure, innit? When we go in to try and do something. They did a video, the test, hanging one, balls to the wall. What's that? Oh, what, Robert Separ? Yeah. I see he had a video come up the other day. Yeah, I do like. I ain't watched him for a while. Fault path. Heart, earth, ether. Yeah, I see Thoth as fault as well. You know, when they talk about Thoth, I see him as your faults. So, you know, he was the scribe, so he wrote the script. What's this? That's it. Oh, I've got another email. Yeah, I've got to answer my emails. I'll answer them. Oh no, I don't have my charger with me. Oh no. You don't perform classical magic no more. Yeah, true that. Yeah, someone does want to hear to someone to listen to, yeah, because that was my whole reasoning for coming onto YouTube in the first place. So I'm trying to tell peeps around me or whatever, no one's listening. They're looking at me like I'm crazy. And then I'm like, well, I don't think I'm crazy. So let's just go on YouTube then, see if there's anyone else on here like who thinks like me or whatever. Yeah, and there's loads of us. And I'm like, yeah, there's loads of us. Hey. Then we start feeling a little bit normal then, don't we? Like yeah, it's good to listen or talk because not everybody's got someone to talk to like myself, really. Like, if I don't do it with you guys, I won't be talking about any of this to anybody. A little bit to my son, but I don't want to saturate him with it, you know. It's his journey. He's got to ask the questions. Then, oh yeah, I'll tell you then. Oh, I'll be happy to tell you. Oh, you practice Reiki, and I'm a Sparky. I work on the same principle. Hmm. Yeah, is that Reiki then? What with the meridian lines in the body in it? I think. And they're like on the flat plane as well, innit? All the meridian lines would be like the ley lines and stuff, you know, where all the energy centers are, where they run through, you know, similar to our body. And if you know about electric as well, God, and then you're probably an amateur physicist as well, like you know about electromagnetism and that, yeah. Yeah. See, I don't know how all the electrics work. I've only got it in my mind how I feel it might work. If I could do an experiment, then yeah, I've got an idea. But that's it. Oi, 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 oi. Music is life. I told you this, Dean, on the telly. What music is life? What on the live vision? Oh no. Heading via the chakra system. Oh right, healing. Sorry, healing, heading. Yeah, you could always watch some of my videos. Yeah, if you can hear me, apparently you could never hear me much. Like you had to turn it up to the max and that. Yeah, I do want to do a few more. I'm just going to do some number ones. But I've got loads of notes in books and stuff. Like, because he said that to me before. He went, yeah, you got some notes in that written down. I said, yeah, but they're reference to me. So working them out would be, it take you a while to decode what I'm saying even there. It's quite funny, isn't it? It's just all sacred geometry that I was drawing, all sacred geometries and all patterns and sequences and stuff mainly. And then writing like words, changing words. I don't know, I should look back, see what I've done really. You can. Oh, right. You can change earth lines from negative to positive. Yeah. You can telling me this. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny, isn't it? I like that, yeah, because like you're telling me. telling. Mm. Yeah, you can. That's what I mean. Like, I feel that even if someone or anything or anybody or any energy, you can change it if it is negative to a positive or vice versa. Because we do like negative ions, actually, don't we? You know, they're better for us than the positive ones. So it's ironic. We're a Jedi. Hurry back. What's that? Oh, what's that? A little goat there. So small, that, isn't it? Yeah, you're the greatest of all time. That's what a goat is. He's the greatest. He's fantastic. La 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 la. Oh, that was Danger Mouse, wasn't it? Danger Mouse. Sometimes I get a random tune come into my being or whatever. I've done a headbutt 3 times. Yeah. Telekinesis, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. When I first stumbled on that, I was like, oh, telekinesis, yeah. I thought, I've been doing it all my life. No, you can will people to like say something, right? Or even turn round or, you know, I've done it all my life. I used to do it for fun on the bus and that make someone turn round. I used to say to someone, watch, who should we pick, right? If you can will someone to turn their head around, they're going to have to look round. And how I do it is, right, have it look, they feel like there's an itch, something on their neck or whatever, and then say, you have to turn round, you've got to. You have to, you just got to look once, and then they will. And then you're like, yeah. Oh, I love it. Mate, like if someone's live, right, I do this as well, right? Say I'm live like this and you can see me, right? I will make out you've got an itch, say there, and you've got to scratch it. So I'll be imagining, picturing you scratching your face there. And then after a little while, you'll go like that and scratch it. I'll go, yeah, I made them scratch. Anyone else do these games, or is it just me? Like, I like playing games. Yeah, so don't make me itch. Don't make me itch up, you know. I've got itchy leg. Is someone scratching there? Yeah. I know, that's it. That's it. Oh, yeah. You reminded me of my song. Oh, yeah. I've got a song, right? I've done a little mix in it. And they say, acid, acid. In it. Oh, that's great. That was my favourite thing as a youngster, like doing acid. Like we called them trips and ecstasy. That was great. My raving days. See, I was closer to the ethereal realm then. I probably weren't even knowing it. Not that aware of it, like I would be now. Because I've seen sacred geometry all my life and I didn't know what I was looking at. Oh, damn. Like, even when I close my eyes outside, right, let the sun hit my eyelids, so my eyes are staying shut, and then I get the red. But then I'm getting the always get the sacred geometry, like I get the octahedron, always get that with the sun. Always goes into that shape first, always. Then it goes into like the hex. I think the sun's hexed. That's what it's like. That's what it looks like. Oh god. I feel like saying my throat. Oh, that coffee's cold now. Oh, right then, mate, drinking. Right. Oh yeah. So, what song was this one? Just a hip hop beat, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah. It starts with an E. Yeah, energy. Yeah, now I get ecstasy or ecstasy. I can't hardly say that word right differently now, but I know the same feeling, the buzz you get, like the DMT release and stuff, like because you get it at the back of your head, like the oxytocin release. It feels the same as when I used to be on ecstasy. So, and I've had that a few times when my heart chakra's spinning like anything. Then I can raise that energy up to my crown. That's when it's happening. I'm like, getting euphoric. So that helps me know that even taking that E back in the day, like giving me some knowing. People can be manipulated into saying what you want them to say if you know what you're doing. Yes, exactly that. This is what our real eyes with speech is, and that, and how you would lay a speech out, like your sentences, to start with something like for you to ponder on, and then you finish each at the end of the sentence with like, you're dropping bombs at the end. So you can see how they do it, and then the kind of words you would use to get the flow. So it takes someone a while to write a good speech out, but you could make it so it's like hypnotic, so people are like going to follow it, or be against the system or against something. You could, there's loads of ways. I can see that's how people like become con men or whatever, con men, con women, swindlers, or whatever it is, because they know they're good at it and they can say earn money out of it, and that's what everybody, not everyone, but if anyone's going to do that, that'd be their reasoning, because they bloody want money, don't they? Like, but I've seen it. And I feel I could probably write something myself, like, but I wouldn't do that, obviously. But I can see like how it's in play as well when it is done as well. If you went to the mainstream media or something, showed me something, and I'll be like, yeah, look how that's scripted. Oh, you got the E feeling via the chakras also. Yeah. It's like at least it's give us some knowing that we're doing something. We're releasing something what is in our bodies, and it is in our brains, and it does what it says it does, and we're feeling it. So how did we release that? And then I'll be looking at doing that more. Like this tongue drum. That's what it does. That's what it does for me. I can get lost in it as well. And hear things as well. I can hear you know the silence. We've all been there. When you go to that silence and then you're in the silence, right? But then you start hearing stuff, don't you? Because it's not from this. It's not from here. It's different. It's not hearing. It's hard to explain, but you'll know if you're there. You'll know what I'm saying right now. So then, when I play my tongue drum, I'm getting lost again. So I'm finding silence. So I'm hearing other things, and that's where I heard that little mantra, that Padme hum, and I didn't know about that. I had to research it, and I'm like, oh, there's a real life mantra, and I could hear it though. I thought the neighbour was actually doing, or someone had it on. I thought, oh, I can hear. Because I was constant, I was lost in a tongue drum, so I was surprised I was hearing something. That's what I said to myself. And then when I stopped playing, I couldn't hear it no more. And then when I played again, I could hear it again. So I knew it was the tongue drum and not, from somewhere else. If you can catch the eye, you can catch the person. What? You had a short relationship with Molly? Oh yeah. What was that, Molly? Was that lamb or whatever? They cloned a lamb or whatever, I think. Or sheep or whatever. Do it for the greater good. I can see the lie as the body moves most of the time. Yeah, because the eyes will tell you that. For me, the left and the right, right, you're telling truth. But if you look at a person, then it's going to be like, if they look to their left, they're lying, like your left. And body language and all that, yeah, you can pick up on it. But your energy, you'll feel it anyway. You can hear it in the voice. Oh no, the voice will drop. The tone changes when someone lies, or they're not really knowing what they're saying. You know, so it's not actually it don't have to be a lie. It's like, this is not their knowledge, or this is what they've heard. You know, this ain't coming from them. So it could be a lie, or it just could just be them being mistaken or whatever. Yeah. And that's why you always say, tell me. I say, tell me. I want to hear it, their voice. You can't disguise it in your voice. You can't. Isn't it? Gives it all away. And like, if say you got to fake it a little bit, right? Say you are a little bit down, like your vibration's a bit low, and you don't want to admit to it. So you say, yeah, it's high. You have to take a big breath in that and build yourself up, don't you? So you're feeling bigger, because you've shrunken down a little bit. That's how you know as well, isn't it? Because you've sort of gone a little bit like this, like closed in. So that's when you know, like, as well, even if you look at another person, if they're very expansive and open, that you know their frequency's good and they're happy and they're telling the truth as well. More than likely. And they might be intelligent as well. Yeah, the windows to the soul. Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to play this song and make a drink, weren't I? Oh, I might have to turn it down a bit. Oh, it's low anyway. Right. It's got some scratching on. This is like that. Yeah, maybe actually. I'll be right back. Hey Kiki, how you doing? I'm back. Huh? Black and yellow, black and yellow. Sounds like black and yellow. Hey. Go to the building. Oh, how comes you're grey then, Kibo? Kiki. Oh, hold on a minute. Yeah. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Hold on a minute. Oh, I'm getting confused now. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, you're in it. Damn. I was about to say, I thought you was Kiki. Now you are. Oh, no. What? Yeah, but that's you, innit? You're the same person, innit? No, you can't be. What, you two different peeps? I thought you was the same person. Wait. I came in to say hi. Hey, Kiki, but you were still What? What, are you two different peeps? I thought you was the same person. No way. What's happening here? I turned it on so you said, hey, Kiki. I know, I just thought, oh, this Kiki. And I went, oh, no, you got your older cat. And then you came in. Damn, Kibo. Oh, right. I thought you was Kibo and you just changed it to Kiki. Damn. I know, look, let's see where I've been. It's easy to confuse me, isn't it? Like, oh, so you're two peeps? Yes. Oh, mate, this is funny. Because I thought, why is Kiki? I mean, yeah, Kiki, not blue, like. That's Kibo. I thought you was definitely blue before. Yeah, I like Cayman as well, like, let's get the blue crew going on. I know you're good peeps, white, so that's better. I would speed this up a notch, no. Yeah, good to see you both. Like, I hope you hopefully having good holidays. Is it snowing yet, Kiki? I mean, I've got the rain. It's raining. It's raining down here in the UK in London. Well, I'm on the edge of London, really now. Let me stop like that. That's it. Yeah, I played the wrong tune anyway. I want to play the other one, but I'll play it in a little while. That rave one, like my old rave tune. I've still got some rave, some vinyl. I've got some decks, so I'll play them every now and then. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, lightwave harmony. That's it. Yeah, so much easier. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, you'll get remembered easier as well, like to find. But oh yeah, go to channel is back, but I think you got to be on a laptop or something like, or computer, where you click the little dots next to their name. And used to have report and block, but you can go to channel as well. I can do it. I know not everyone can, but that's handy having that back. Wonder how Meeps does. Wonder how Meeps doing. Meep star. I just thought of Meep then. Yeah, the secret ion. Yeah, that's the secret we're on. DF, how you doing, bro? That's one of the best kept secrets because I didn't know about it like all my life until I came on YouTube and went, "Oh, what's this secretion all about?" Researched it and I was like, "Wow, I get it now." That's what all the chakras were about and everything. All the, like Hinduism. I thought no wonder I was drawn to look at all that. I was even drawing it before I knew what it was. Yeah. Yeah. Hardwired to the matrix. Yeah. If you want to get on that 5G, then yeah, with your phones and stuff and everything else, because that's pretty much quantum. So, and having the old GB inside here, you'll be proper connected. You'll be the server. So yeah, I ain't having my consciousness put into that. Thank you very much. So hopefully I'll be out of here by the time that happens. I better call him my UFO, innit? Like, there's more land. Well, he's actually saying that. Tony, it's time to shut up. Says Merry Christmas. Yeah, my kind of Christmas is that celebrating the secretion on the 25th and the birth of the new sun. You're like, yes, it was at its furthest away. Flying around the globe. I mean, the globe's going around the sun. Yeah, it'd be like that. What do you call it? Have you seen that film? Oh, that's it. Yeah, he has NZT. That guy who takes that NZT. So then he knows everything, innit? Like, it's like that download. Like, they sort of showed you this in The Matrix in 1999 in that film, innit? It's sort of alluding to that downloading like all information. And then peeps will subscribe to that. They'll be like, yeah, sign me up. I want that. Peeps would actually like it, wouldn't they? I wouldn't. But you know, a lot of people in the Matrix would be like, yeah, sign me up. I want that. So they can just, know stuff. Click a button on their phone, go, I want to know that. And it's like, and you know it all, right? It's crazy, isn't it? Like, what you could theoretically do. Music. Now in my luck, I would lose my memory and all my drive. Hard drive. Well, I was like, right, like the Matrix. I do call it a Matrix because it's like the construct for our mind, right? So you feel like you want to get out of the Matrix. You can't really, It's just like the programming. You want to know it, and then hopefully you can write your own program and run off of that instead of the one what you're on already being conditioned on. Because that's still going to be there. So maybe write a new program, run on that. But then it's like Matrix 2 style will be about, because if you did do a construct of your mind, you'd say to yourself, well, say someone could see the construct and they got out of it in their head. So they're going to have a Matrix 2. So the ones where you do get out of it can go into another one. You think you're free, but you're not. You're like that. Because I was seeing that with the two cubes, within hex, like the red and the blue cubes, right? So the red one would be the matrix, the material and all that. You think you're out of it now because you're in the ethereal, but that's another matrix. That's Matrix 2. So I need to get out of that one and all. Oh yeah, it meant to be a new Matrix film out now, isn't it? Oh yeah, forgot about that. Oh yeah, but I think it's similar to the first. I don't know what they've done. Don't know what's happening to my typing. But I get loads of glitching going on. I just say that word in it, does it? So I better not say it. Wish I could have Spanish programmed and downloading into my mind. It'd be more helpful with my son's homework. Yeah, it'd be possible that you'd probably could plug into something like that, and then press a button and it'd be in your brain. And then you will be able to do all that Spanish stuff, help your son and all this. And then you could have it that once you switch off of that'll go from your brain. Do you know what I mean? It's like you was fluent for a while. Peeps would love it. They go, oh, it's fluent. I mean, like if it was possible, it would have already been tried and being tested on peeps to see whether you could program someone where it's only a temporary thing what they're putting into your brain. So then your DNA might pick up on the information and actually keep the information. So then when you take that temporary thing out, your DNA still holds the information for you. So that would, I'm into the DNA. I am. I don't know nothing about it, but I sit and ponder on it a lot, like here and there. I can't help it. Just like that's a study on its own, like consciousness and DNA. Wow. After seeing the double slit experiment, that changed my whole way of thinking, how I looked at things, just from knowing that consciousness can change things. And that was it. I was just like, wow, right, okay. What's that look like? And then, yeah, I know how that works. And I do my own little studies, my own little tests. I'm doing them all the time, seeing how they play out in the reality. So find a way of knowing how to do something, if you will. Because if you decide with your mind, it don't work. That's what I see. Got to get out of your head. Yeah, I'll take the red and the blue. I'll take them both. I go, yeah, give them both. Yeah, then I've made it purple, then, like Kiki's love heart. Yeah. Red and blue, purple. Like the purple, the push and the pull. So purple, push and pull. So that would have to be the number 9. And so that's fitting, seeing that purple would be spirit and the crown chakra. So it fits, doesn't it? And P for power. Yeah, so if you've got a Christmas tree up, right, and we are that tree. So you know the gifts at the bottom of the tree. So they're teaching you to take the gift. But we don't want them gifts at the bottom of the tree because we want to return our oil. So we don't want to mess around with the gifts. Because that's not the presence you want. You want your own presence in it. You want to keep your presence. So then you're in the moment. You'll be in a present moment. Otherwise you're not. It'd be Christmas every day, right? If you was in Kiki's presence. The purple pill, Nexium. Oh, what's that Nexium? Anyone remember that crap? Nexium. No, I know that Nexium. Yeah, that's the real Jamie. Jamie's mad ass. Yeah. Are you still doing that D live then, Jamie? Innit? Wonder what you're doing lately. Yeah, at your head and in your heart. Yeah, that's so true because you feel more there, and it is a feeling journey for me. You feel energy, you feel each other, you get to feel whether to do the next thing or not, you know, whether to take part or even that, even in a chat, you could come in here and if it don't feel right, you've got to leave. And I'll go, yeah, leave. If it don't feel right, then it's not, you're in the wrong place. Like, even if it's temporary, you know. That's what I say we are. We're here temporary, so temporally. So the tempo was set in the portal. We went through a portal. We set this tempo in this temple. Temples, this pyramid, fire in the middle, a prism, 7 colours. So it's all energy for me. It's an energy story. Ain't no like other story for me. And the energies have been named and archetypes and all sorts. So we can tell a story with the energy then. Otherwise, you know, otherwise we'd be mutants. Yeah, my son's gone to his mum, so this is the most I'm going to speak. Because once I'm finished, that's it. Oh, Chrissy. Hey, Chrissy. Good to see ya. Yay. Chrissy's in the building. Chrissy's in the building. How you doing today? Oh, Perlosic. Basically a protein blocker that ruins your digestive system. Yeah, I know. Like, there is a lot of fear porn always running. You know what I mean? And if you don't know it, how can it be in play? How can it affect you? Cause and effect. So there's no cause there, so there won't be no effect on you, really. Because I'm like that with any illnesses or anything. Like I'll be sorry for a person to have it, but you don't have to tell me what it entails and what it looks like because I don't want to know because I don't want it. If I don't know it, it can't happen to me. Yeah, happy Christmas, Chrissy. However you do it, innit? Did you put a tree up? Because you normally put your tree up like in like March time you do it. You start it there, like. You misplace your costumes. Yeah. Yeah, they used to call it Up and Lower Egypt, innit? Them chakras like that. Then you done the 1111, the gateway to the higher Egypt, like that. It's been, I've seen it look like that as well. But yeah, Andrewism like that because you get your daily bread in it. Like, well, that's the land of milk and honey, though. Yeah, you get your daily bread. See, there's so many stories, right? But they're talking about the sacred secretion, really, like, or any secretion. For me, that's what they're saying. Even with Snow White and the 7 dwarfs, they're saying it all over again, right there. Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, I thought so. Yeah, Karen. I thought, is that say Karen? I came in then. I thought I was tripping then. Hey Karen, good to see ya. Hey, Karen's in the building. Karen's in the building. Oh, you're doing amazing. Yay. Yeah, I always feel great. Like, so I'm just waiting for my reality to match my greatness, right? Then it'd be happy days. Oh, you got them. Oh, well done, Chrissy. Yay. Oh, that's cool. Got some crystals and some tarot card there. Yay. Oh, it's exciting when you get something like that. Oh, your tree is totally up. I'm not messing about this year. Yeah. Well, have you filmed it? Mm. Yeah, because Moo used to like seeing your tree, didn't she? Like, cannabis trees up. I'm scraping it just to get my cannabis at the moment as well. I've got about a month supply, like, then I'm in trouble. Yeah, I've got my tree of life. That's what's up. So that's going well. Like. So I might have to use a couple of my fruits for my labours, like hopefully on my reality, right? So then I'll be all good then. Yeah, match your energy too. Yeah, yeah. I should film it. It gets better every year. Yeah, yeah. You should be a pro, innit? Like, yeah, so many years. Some peeps do that for a job, innit? So they go all different places all around Christmas, decorating trees all over the place. Yeah. Yeah, taking fun off every day, cut it down. Yeah, it's like an advent calendar you've got going on, isn't it? Like your style. Like, it's like a bud a day, keep the doctor away. Like, your best buddy, isn't it? Hey, Yulik, how you doing, Yulik? Yeah, yeah, happy Merry Christmas Day, Yulik. Oh, hope you're having a good one there. Yeah. Yeah, we're having a spliffmas. Oh yeah, spliffmas. We're having. Yeah, for the tree in the fire. Yeah. I did do that once, right? I did do a little grow here, like a few years ago, like well, quite a lot of years ago. But after I'd done my grow, I did go out and I had a bonfire, so I thought, oh, I might as well just burn the trees off of my weed, and I didn't really think about it. And when it was burning, it proper stinks, didn't it? Like, I was like, oh no, like I might as well put an advert out in the paper. Yeah, still do it though. Yeah, that's the holy oil, yeah. Well, they say that though, like, you know the cells in our bodies and that, if you do smoke cannabis, apparently it puts like a little film around the cell and that protects it from like the dead cells, like the cancerous cells. Like, I know how peeps get cancer and it spreads. But apparently if you smoke cannabis and that, you can put a little like gel, little film around the cell. So then the cancerous ones will not grow because they just stick and get stuck and so it won't be able to like what do you call it? Don't know the word now. No, when it just multiplies or whatever. It's electrifying. Gonna shape up. Burn everything. Yeah, like a twisted fire starter. Yeah, I do like. Yeah, I was a little firebug when I was younger though. I did light a lot of fires. Like I did like it. Apparently, I was about 5 years old and I actually set fire to my toy box. Apparently, because I had a Texaco lorry. So I must have been playing, made out it blew up, and then probably lit it. Yeah, like fire. Oh, Tom's Pet. What's that you give me? What's that? Cakes? Couple of cakes. What? What is that? Oh, is that no? Is that a couple of beds? Oh look, I'm not good at emoji language actually. Am I? Might be two beds. Where's my light? Oh, you got mail. Oh, I got mail. Is that what that means? Is that what that means? Like, oh, right. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's come through now. Code on the firebug thing. Check out City Sleeps from MC 900 foot. Jesus, you'll really dig it. Oh, really? Firebug. Let me check out City Sleeps. Hold on. Where's my pen? Right. That's been noted. Thanks, dear. I'll check it out. Don't make me laugh. Oh, that means in box. Oh, right, that's it. Oh, right. Not in bed, like. Yeah, we're in a box. We're in a cube. Oh, yeah. Much love, Joni. Yeah, big love to Joni as well. Yeah, happy holidays over there. And New Year's, innit? Mm. Right. So if I can look at it, let's have a look. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Is she well behaved now then? Like, bless. Oh, so cute. I do love your goat though. I do. I've never known that anyone who's had a goat, innit? Innit, yo? So cute with a little bell with it. You've changed your phone ring to the ghost house from Super Mario. Oh, how's that going? Oh, I don't know that. Oh, great poetry. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I will. What's that? Yeah, what's that out of again? Yeah, alright, cool, bro. Ulick. Yeah, see you soon, brother. Brother. Oh, it's scary. Oh, what the ghost thing? Where's that going? Oh. What, it goes sort of like, or something like that. Yeah, peeps must be like, what's going on? What's going on over there? Oh, eerie song. Oh, need that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, black and yellow, black and yellow. I was like, oh, I'll take that bit. Yeah, thanks. I had to keep hitting the button to do that scratching bit. Like, I did enjoy it. Like, I thought, oh, that's a bit of fun. I've done another one, like, but it's an old rave tune, and it sounds like a tune that I've listened to before. Because I was like, oh, they're gonna copyright it 100%, but they didn't. So I had it playing earlier, blasting like downstairs. I had my like music on and it. Yeah, I've had fun. Oh, listen to it. It's like, oh, it's called the Ghost House, Super Mario. Yeah, all right. I'm scared to open the deck. Did a quick read for your cousin last night. Bang on. Yeah, I know. It's good though, isn't it? It just proves to yourself that you're working with the energies because the energies don't lie. It's only we get in the way of it. So once we get out of the way of the energy and let it do its thing, which you're doing, and then it will present what it presents, and it's been spot on. So it's great, isn't it? I love it. I just think everything's a tool now for energy, you know, like music, anything's like, you know, if you want to find love, like joy and happiness is like a conduit to it. It's like a tool to find the love. So if someone makes you laugh and makes you feel joyful, you're going to say you love them a little bit or whatever, because that's how it sort of works. So, and that's like all these things we're using to, like this, even today, like we're all talking, so we can say we're using these devices for a tool so we can communicate and spread a bit of joy and happiness so we all feel a bit of love. So everything's like that, innit? It's what you can use it for good or bad. And we're all for the good, so we don't even know what bad looks like. So it's kind of easy, innit? Because then if it don't resonate, you're not going to use it because it's not resonating. You ain't going to lie and make something up because it didn't resonate. You're going to go, it's not working for me. They're not for me. Simple, innit? I'm the fool, the Aquarius. Funny with the tarot, we all start out as the fool. Yes, that's why I like that actual journey of the first 22. It's the major, you know. There's 21 cards, if you will, because a fool appears twice. You start at the fool and you finish like a fool, sort of thing. Or the fool card is like the 0. And then 1 to 21. So there's 22 cards. And then, yeah, you start at a fool and you go through that journey, like we've sort of said, like you sort of wake up to this matrix construct of the mind. So that was the first journey. So it's like you go through the same cards all over again, go through another journey. And that is like all the conspiracies and truth which you've found out. You've got to discern all of it to see which you're going to take with you. You feel so that was another journey, and then you're on the journey again because no matter what you know, all of a sudden, all this knowledge, you know, don't need it. Almost. So it's just like just going through journey after journey, like. Oh, thanks, Chrissy. Yeah, Yeah, I'm alone, you're alone. I know, I thought, yeah, I fancy it. I fancy going live, have a chat now, because I've done it quite early, innit, for me-ish. I don't know. Have I got a normal time? I thought I'm ready to hit. I thought I'd roll a couple of smokes, and then that was it. God, please, sorry, it's the word of the day. Yeah, it is funny when you say something, yeah, that makes you laugh, and you just want to wear it out. Yeah, I'm like that, dear. Yeah, that's all good, because you're having fun, so that's the main thing. I joke with myself all the time, yeah. God, peace. Yeah, say it 3 times, isn't it? Then you know it's in play, actually, isn't it? Like, that's what I thought Tesla with his 3 times thing. He's saying that you do it 3 times, it's definitely in play. It's in this existence. There's enough consciousness on it now. So it's got to happen like because I've always said that, like, everything goes in threes because it seems to happen like that, and you wonder why I used to say it like. Yeah, it is like a firework going off in your head, isn't it? You go boom, and you could go anywhere with it sometimes, isn't it? You could get a mad thought and go, I could go 10 different ways with this, but I'm just going to choose this one at the moment, and then, like, I can come back to that starting point and go somewhere else with it as well. So then you won't get lost. You know what I mean? Lost in thought, like. Yeah, I love it. I like something new to think about. Oh, it's great, isn't it? Because I was hearing the Rishi and all that. I was like, oh, and that's all to do with, like, because they can breathe at high altitude, and they're like the Sherpas, they're known as, and they've got a different DNA. They've got it in their DNA that they can breathe like that, and we haven't. Like, not a lot of us have got this, but in certain places they've got it. Like in Tibet, there's a few places, right? But in their prophecies and whatever, or whatever they believe in, they say it goes back to the Pleiades, the Pleiadians, and they've been so in my reality lately, really a lot, because they're linked to the Mayan, who I first loved. And Lemuria keeps coming up, you know, and I can see Lemuria on the moon. I look at the moon, and I can see where Australia is, and next to it, there's Lemuria. What there? See it. The moon shows me it. Capital Moo. You know me, I'm the 333. It's the triple trinity. What, you bought a vintage picture in from Lockie in Venice? Ah, that's in Bonnie, Scotland. Ah, so is Karen here still? Oh yeah, Karen is, yeah. No, she's not in. She's in Canada. Karen, Chrissy is, but she must have something like from there. She's got a lot of stuff. And she ain't in Inverness, she's in the wilderness. No, I'm only joking. Take care, MP. Merry Christmas. What do you mean, MP? Who's MP? Love's too tight to mention. Oh, right, above 15,000 metres to 2.5, you live longer, feel fitter. Yeah. What altitude is where am I at? Because I think I'm on the 0, innit? Because like in Greenwich, where they do the time, it was on the 0000 ley line. So I don't feel very high. I've got good lung capacity though. I could run good, so I might be alright up quite high up. But isn't that a good safety mechanism though? So the Lemurians could go high up, like, so then other beings couldn't get up there and like kill them or whatever, because obviously that's your survival thing. So then you don't need weapons and all that. You can just go and hide, sort of thing. Like you couldn't be wiped out. Just go up in the mountain. Oh, you're a Pleiad. Someone over the channel. What's he talking about? Willy War. Oh, codpiece. Oh, yeah. If you had one like, you'd have to sniff it as well, wouldn't you? Damn, I can't believe I said it. Oh god, that word's got in my head now. Next time I see DF, I'm gonna say Sharky peace. Like they're gonna go peace, bro. Higher up, less air pressure. Feels lighter. Yeah. We feel lighter though. I feel that with the enlightenment is that like you're letting a lot go. So a lot of attachment. So we feel a bit lighter. We're not, we're worrying less. Like I'll die tomorrow, so I'm not worried about anything. Would you believe I just sat in watch Peter Rabbit? Damn, yeah, isn't it, Karen? What's happened? What are you doing to yourself? Hey, squirrel, sniper squirrels in the building. Hey, good to see you. Happy Eve, innit? Happy Eve. We're on the eve of a new son being born tomorrow. So we'll get a new son. So we've all gave birth to a new son. Who says men can't have children, eh? Ain't it though? Christmas Day tomorrow, God, this year. It's just, we say it every year, I think. Anyone notice they weigh less than their body mass should lately? Yeah, well, I'm wasting away over here. Yeah, dear. Yeah, but I've stayed the same weight pretty much all my adult life. I haven't, I've been around the same weight, literally half a stone, or say in your wherever you're from, say £10 in weight. I'd fluctuate between that. I never weighed, about 140, around that. You climbed Ben Nevis once. Oh. Well, that must have been some experience, though. That must be quite a spiritual experience. Mm. Proper Canadian. I know. I can't believe how quick this year's gone, actually. I can't. It is quicker than last year. Yeah. I don't know what's happened though. It's sort of, I don't know. Because of how the world's been, so I've had to switch off from it because I'm like that. You know, what's going on out there is going on out there. You know, it's not going to affect me on my journey really. I'm still done what I would have done, whether it weren't there or not, really. But yeah, that's probably made me take my eye off of what's going on with my own situation, really. So yeah, I'm getting on it now. Wouldn't be able to tell. Yeah, I haven't weighed myself. I know I love the film though. I'm worse than a bar. No, I did have a look earlier. I did switch it on. I was what was I doing again? Yeah, I went to know if they had like a film on. Yeah, I didn't have nothing on. No. Oh, they were showing something. What was it? Danny DeVito was in it. Oh yeah, the Jewel and Nile. I thought, oh my life. Made me laugh. Oh, you've been the same, dear. Yeah, vary about £10. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Fluctuated between that. Yeah, no matter what. If I've ate more, I've just gone to toilet more. It just felt like that. So like, and I don't like the feeling of eating a lot anyway, because like, I don't know, I've never really been a big eater either. The doctor told me that I have inverted vertigo as I got scared when I am not high enough. Yeah, you're not high enough. Don't like being low down. Oh, you lost what? 50% body muscle. What? The body needs fat, so if there's nothing on you, it eats your muscles. Huh, what's that then? Hmm. Did you write saying? It's up there then. Seasonal spliff patrol. Oh, you got to see when the store closes. Yeah, where's the time now? Oh, nearly 10. Half runneth empty. Yeah, a man thinketh. Yeah, I bet you've read that then, or heard it. I heard that on audio. Yeah, that thinketh. Oh, who done that again? Well, Watts, was it? Watts? Might have been. Yeah. I used to like listening to things like that, yeah, and lectures and stuff. Yeah, it was nice. Just some esoteric stuff. Even the Rosicrucians and all that I looked at. Because they had females. They had females in their like society, whatever you want to call it. In America, you can eat for fun. Well, I used to be able to. Yeah, I just eat fun things like cakes. I could eat plenty of them. And I won't put the weight on, so happy days, yeah. Yeah, I know. As if they make me laugh. They've got to have all these boosters, all these other things. Oh, it's just crazy funny. Like, just shake my head. He's always stoned, my friend. Oh, you got an hour. Yeah, if you're ill, and that, yeah. If I'm ill, I can't eat. No, if I'm ill, I can't do anything. And I did get a cold or whatever, and that's the first one I've had, right, since 2017. That was the last time I was ill. Because I said, I'm not going to be ill again. I just went like, I thought I'd go for it. I went 4 years. That weren't bad. 4.5 years. And a couple of days like out of the game, and then like you do appreciate being well again, don't you? Like it's not fun being ill, just having like cold or whatever. Like feeling a little bit of fever, just only a little bit I had. Oh, you found that? Oh, what Ali had? Did you? For 50. Damn. It was nice though, innit? An Obelix. Love that. Mm. I do love the old Obelix. 7th today, still smoking. Hey Tasha. Oh, good to see you. How you doing today? Hope you're not busy, innit? Preparing Christmas dinner tomorrow or whatever you're doing, innit? Yeah, send me some turkey. Yeah, I'll have some turkey. I can make a sandwich. Yeah. Yeah, Karen, you're doing a turkey. Oh, you bought beautiful serpentine stone. Oh, yeah, that's what they say in it, serpentine. Yeah, because the Kundalini's like the two snakes. Yeah, and definitely had that Kundalini rising in that August. Yeah, that was great. Loved it. I had a little bit of that as well this year, like probably October. Yeah, near that 1010, actually. Yeah, that's what it was. I need to explain that property. I mean, oh, properly. Property. Your body needs fat for a reason. Yeah, I know, yeah. And if there's not enough fat, if you don't eat, you don't shite and you die. Might take a wee bit of time, but you need to fuel your body. Hmm. Yeah, I've never had a good relationship with food. So I just think I'm still gonna be here when I wake up in the morning, no matter what I eat. So that's what I've just done. It would be good to eat something, like a lot of people do eat certain foods what are meant to be good for you, and they say it does good things to them. I'm not saying it don't. It's just that I've only ate a load of rubbish, so I wouldn't mind trying, like if I, because it costs money and stuff, doesn't it? But if I'm in that position one time, I would go for it. Then I would know if it works, if I felt any different, because I've never tried anything. I've just done a lot of meditating, a lot of breathing. Um, yeah, that's it. Your temple is your body. You need to eat for fuel. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you set yourself up, like all my life, I've been on this sort of, you know what I mean? If someone's eaten a lot and then they get to this age and then they really fast, that might not be good for that particular person because, yeah, you're used to a certain amount of intake. Mine's been not a lot. I saw your shopping cart code. I didn't know I had one. Did you get stuff for me then? Oh yeah, no, I did do a video once, didn't I? Oh yeah, in the supermarket. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. What did I buy? I wonder. Yeah, that's true. Because I could hear the song playing there, because I can see the red doors. Like it was the thumbnail is, I think, yeah, it's a red doors to the shop. It's Iceland. I know the shop there, and I can visualize the video actually. Because they all had the things over their faces, and I'm the only one in there who hasn't got one on. So that was the purpose of the video, really. 3 meals a day is another, yeah, innit? Indoctrination, big time. because you're breaking your fast in the morning. And they told you that. They went, yeah, let's break your fast. We call it breakfast. So really, don't eat when you wake up. Like, you find it difficult now because you've conditioned your body, but say you didn't, that would be great because your body will automatically go into its optimum rhythm after so many hours, won't it? Say 6 hours of being up, then I reckon that would be the start of the rhythm, and that'll go for say 8 hours in that sort of, your body's at its place where it can do it what it needs to do. So if you need to eat, that'd be the time because it will break all the food down and it do everything it needs to do. If you're going to eat before you sleep, then you're going to be in bed using energy now. So that will probably keep you awake, or you might sweat in the night because that's why, because you're breaking down food and that's making you hot. And then you might need a toilet, you might get hot. And you'll have a sluggish start to the day, I reckon, if you eat in the morning as well. Probably makes you go about your business a bit slower. Does me anyway. If I've eaten, I can't rush. I'll get a bellyache. Yeah, you made that vid. Yeah. Oh, you seen the vid. Yeah, you eat one meal. You only eat one. If you can say I've eaten a meal, like maybe if noodles is a meal, like because I eat a lot of them, then that would be my meal. And I just eat I do eat a cereal or a lot of bread and cake. That's it, really. That's probably my main diet. I did eat a lot of potatoes before, sort of stopped. And I've just got my eggs again, so might eat a few more of them. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Tasha. Yeah, I'm normally always feeling good though, to be fair. Because if you're getting down about anything, it's on you, innit? It's on yourself. So you put yourself in them states of mind, And we're gonna have things go wrong. It's how we deal with it. Yeah, they eat them in jail. I'll feel right in there then. I feel right, won't it? I'll go, what, you get noodles and all? Okay, it's all right in here. They'll be like, damn, you're meant to not like it. Okay, yeah, I can meditate all day. Yeah, I'll be all right. Do a few press ups, a few sit ups, a bit of exercise, eat my noodles. Yeah, I'll be all right in there. I'd embrace it. And the only way I'll end up in there because I didn't take the whole thing in my arm because I'm not having that done. Love's too tight to mention. Oh, we've got 11 in the building. Oh, we've got 12 now. I ain't even looked at that. I wonder how many we've had in. Yeah, Tasha, do you work? Have you got a matrix job? Just wondering, because you might be off now, innit? Because it's nice when you get a bit of time off. Well, that was my favourite thing. I didn't like work, and I thought, I like it when I'm off. I love my holidays. Oh, right. Oh, that's what you have as well. Yeah, a meal for you, yeah. I'm kidding. I'm not going to jail to try to do it. Yeah, because they probably haven't got the rammy on, the one I like. I'll be like, what are these? But I always struggle anyway, because I wonder what people eat. I go, what do you cook then? Like, is it quick as well? But I wonder what people eat. Like mainly, or eat a lot of, or whatever. If I had all the money in the world, like the money or whatever, and you could buy whatever you wanted in the supermarket, I would still struggle what to pick up. Oh, it's still raining. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's what I might need to do. Might need to get myself a drink, actually. I don't know what I've been here. Damn. Nearly 2 hours. 1:52. Yeah, because I got a drink and it was like 50 minutes in. So I've done about another hour. That ain't bad. Like that. Because I've got that other beat, like an old rave tune one, innit? So, what? See what you think of this one. I'm going to make a coffee. And I've got a laser show going on here. Noodles in their kettles, yeah. See that in the films, yeah. Right, I'll be back in a sec. I'm going to go and get a drink. I can let you listen to this, innit? Alright, that should be coming to an end now. wave tune I made up there. Oh. Yeah, wait a minute. I could put that on in the background quietly. No.
Looking for royalty-free music? Discover.
Think about that lightly on. How's the UK weather? You know what? It's raining. For me, yeah, how's it in Liverpool? Liverpool. Oh yeah, we had a little like if I watch any football game, it'd be Tottenham, and we had Liverpool, and they drew 2-2. All's evens. Oh, you got the white Christmas, yay! Oh, yeah, it's nice. Bit of crispy snow to walk on. Yeah. You make the first footprints. Have you done your snow angel? Yeah, yeah, just put it up. I used to work in a school, right? And even all the teachers wanted to go outside, like, and make snow angels up and stuff. I was like, yeah, come on in. Yeah, it's proper raining, isn't it? Yeah. So whereabouts you then, Cayman, then? Have you told me before? Oh, you said down south, weren't it? Yeah. Right, yeah. Down south. Isn't it? Yeah, just chilling, really. I think we're just chilling tonight. Getting our secretion. Yeah. It'd be mad, innit, if we all woke up with like, or we all had a mad like pineal activation moment, like. Yeah, I'm in Surrey. Yeah. It's quite nice there, innit? Quite open, like country-ish. Like, I want to move actually. I'm not saying to Surrey, like, but I want to move to the countryside a bit more for sure. It's too built up where I'm at, and this house I'm in, because it's like local authorities, local authority property, like council, so I can do an exchange. So I don't own it, but I want to exchange because really this is like a 4-bedroom house. It's a 3-bedroom parlour, but it's like 4 bedrooms. You might as well say I could downsize to like a 2-bed, be a bit cheaper for me then. And someone's bound to want to come over to Dagenham or whatever in Essex. I'm in Essex. Oh yeah. Right, that's it. So move something back. Right, I'm back. I've got a red light on, sitting in the red light. I can change it. Go green. Bit of purple if you want it. That's the one I have most, like green, I'd say, and then it'll be red for like chill time. I've got 2 bulbs. I've got another one over here, so I don't make that one red. Oh, that one's red. And this one. That's it. Yeah, we're ready now. We're ready. And I'll come through red and blue shift. Look, so red shift, blue shift. It's got 93 on it. 93. Oh, Epping Forest. Yeah, I used to play there. You know that when I was like when I was a child, I used to go to Epping Forest all the time, playing in there, climbing trees. I'm a good climber. Yeah, climber. Oh, a studio apartment has always been a dream of yours. Well, my dream is to have a studio inside an apartment. Yeah. Have my own like music studio. Oh, that's what I'm going for. I want to get a loop station and like create some stuff. That's my goal for this year. I want to do like spiritual like music and that energy. Oh, you're off to Essex tomorrow for dinner? Are you? Oh. No, you won't be far then. You're in my neck of the woods. Got room for one more? No, I'm only joking. Gate crashing. I just bought my mate, like, just met him on YouTube. I've never seen him before. Yeah, big open creative space. Yeah, I'd like that. Like all wooden, so you can just like, and it's all open. There's hardly anything there. Just like a little like soft seating, and you can just stroll about. Maybe a real life piano, and I could learn to play it. That'd be good. Yeah, and built-in speakers in the wall or something. Yeah. That'd be good. Oh, is that where you're actually going, Epping Forest? Yeah, it's nice there. Not much of the forest left, but yeah. But nice houses there, I remember. That's cool. What, so your family and that came, and I bet they're like not enlightened like yourself, I suppose, you know. You're that one. You're the only one, like. Oh, you're a hammer. Oh, yeah. Oh, so we just beat you in the cup. Sorry, bro. Oh, we took you out the League Cup. 2-1. I'm your rival then. That's the thing. Before I proper woke up again, sort of thing, you know, had a reawakening or whatever I was doing. I don't know, but it's like, I realised how much I was into football before, and you're like, that's all I spoke about and stuff, because you know the world was pretty boring, and like I used to fill it up with football, and then have a little football bet maybe, like, as well. So you can sort of do that on a Saturday while you're smoking spliffs. Because I thought to myself, what have I been doing? And I thought that was it, not a lot. Just being around my children, you know, watching them grow up or whatever, and then, yeah, otherwise. Yeah, piano. Yeah, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? I'd love to learn to play the piano. And there is another way to read music, because I see a video, it was a few years ago, and someone else made another system up. And it was like really easy to others. Like they just said, "Oh, yeah, I can." Like, because they couldn't read all them. I couldn't read music either. But what he was presenting, what I see, I wish I remember what it was, because this don't sound too good. I'm telling you something, and I don't really know what I'm saying. But there is an alternative. Maybe if you put an alternative music reading system, we might be able to find one. Then I'd use that one maybe and learn to play the piano. Because I'd rather do it on like a real piano, if you will, and then you can always then do it on an electrical one if you wanted to, you know, because you've created a new tune or something. Because I'm like that on my tongue drum. It does come with like a book, and it gives you, say, 10 songs or maybe more, or jingles or whatever you want to call them. But I don't want to do that. It don't resonate. I just think, no, I just want to hit it and go with the flow, and then maybe come up with my own sort of melody or whatever tune. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'll probably be like that on the piano. Like, I've tried to play it. It is hard. Oh, your dad was a Spurs. We didn't get on. Yeah, because he had a lot more success than you, innit? Like 1980, you won the FA Cup, and that's it. See, well, probably you ain't probably seen any silverware in your life. Damn. Depends how old you are. I'm guessing you're probably like 40 or so. Damn. I'm laughing now. I was born in 71, so I remember being 13 and we won the UEFA Cup. That was my first big memory, really. Blimey, I forgot that existed. That's funny, isn't it? In a Toto Cup. Damn. That's brilliant. You're funny, yeah, I like it. In a Toto car. Damn. Yeah, I remember that. I thought for years I made up my own chords and scales, then the internet came. At least I found the way it's done on my own. Yeah. Yeah. I thought you was going to say you thought you invented one and then you heard it, like, you're like, oh. Because I say that with quotes or something. I say, I've made up a quote, and then I say, no, I probably haven't made one up. It's probably been said already, right? But oh, it was the playoff finals. Oh, right. Huh. Right. So you got promoted then, right? Oh yeah, I think I remember that. I think I remember praying you'd lose, like. Yeah, Oh yeah, you reminded me. Yeah, you was probably laughing when we was gonna get in the Champions League, weren't we? The Champions League, and then we got food poisoning in a hotel at West Ham. That was convenient, wasn't it? Because if we won that game, we was in it, and then you beat us. You need a cool avatar. I mean, the orange. M&M is cool. Yeah, is it came on or is it come or come on? Yeah, it could be come on. Come on, what's happening? I'll say came on. Yeah, so what's the 8:30 for? That adds to 11, but yeah. What's with the number? Yeah, it is. Who knows? Under the moon. Yeah. Yeah, right. But check this out then. So there's nothing new under the sun, right? Say this is true, right? So I'm like, yeah, okay. So there's nothing new, right? So it doesn't mean it's in this existence yet. So nothing new exists under the sun, right? We know that. So nothing new exists. But it's not in this existence yet. So not all things are in this existence. So there is still new things which exist, which are not in this existence. How about that? Oh, Heidi, beautiful memories. Yay. Yeah, memories are, aren't they? Yeah, they can be beautiful. What of a tree? Cause you're beautiful. It's true. Yep, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That is true. Because you even say you're the apple of my eye. So the apple is an atom, toroidal field. You're a sunshine in my heart. Oh yeah. Oh, you want to know how you do your avatar? Yeah, you know, if you're on your homepage or whatever. I mean, not on your homepage. Homepage on the studio. You can go to customization. You have to scroll down a little bit, and you'll see customization, and then you do that, and you can put a picture. You press on your icon, then, and then they give you an option to upload a picture, and then you just do that, and that's it. And you can even put a banner across your channel as well, you know, if you wanted. But that's if you make content, then you probably would want to do that. But if you don't, then if you got a picture on your computer or whatever you're using, then you can just upload one. All right. That's good stuff, code. Oh, even Google accounts do it. Oh, you can even do it that way as well. Right, yeah. Yeah, because I don't use that. I got signed out of everything. My phone scrambled up. I got signed out of all my YouTube, emails, you name it. And I was like, oh no, I can't. I can only get two up on this computer. I don't know the passwords. I remember them on the other one. Swear I can't remember them on this one. So I got two I can't get on. And that email, well, what's happened to it? Even my PayPal, everything. I always signed out of everything. Yeah, hangouts. Yeah, that's all messed up. It's gone. I can only get to it through my email now. It's crazy. And then the phone updated. It done all that, and then the phone done an update. It's really weird. You better let go. I could show you actually on it. I could actually get my channel up and share the screen out and show you if you wanted, Cayman. If you've got a laptop, you could even do it as I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm pretty much a tech tard as well, really. I didn't know anything about any technology. I only had to press the enter button, like put your name and press enter. And that was about it. So coming on here, I was like, oh, this is going to be difficult. But it's not really. Sort of pick it up. I couldn't always explain what I'm doing, but I know what I'm sort of doing a little bit now. Until they change it all, and you're like, oh no, don't do that on me. Well, that's like that. My Prism app don't work now. That's what I'm saying. But then my Beats app works all of a sudden. I couldn't use that before, but now I can make beats again. So it's just, I don't know. It's like your thoughts are changing stuff all the time. Hey, Backwoods. Backwoods is in the building. Backwoods in the building. Right, Backwoods, right. Tell me now. Right, you finished working. You ain't working now, Backwoods. He's like, yeah, I'm going to go with it. Right up until like 10 o'clock tonight or something. And then you'll be off for like a few days. And it Backwoods. He's a mother trucker. A mother trucker. He's a trucker from another mother. That's what they say to each other. Like, oh yeah, have you got one of them CB things and you have a chat over on it when you're trucking? Is it you know, like, remember that film years ago, like Convoy? And they're all like radioed into each other. Like. There we go. Now you're going there Backwards. Like, what's your handle on it? Did you get like a handle? Like, oh, at least you're off for a week. Yes. Well done. Happy days. So you're off to the new year. Right, that's cool. You'll feel weird though, innit? Like after on day 2, you'll be looking around going, feels weird. I'm normally at work. I've got all these hours. What am I gonna do? What are you gonna do Backwards, eh? What are you gonna do? Yeah, without a beat, there is no life. Yep. That's the first beat. I say that. So we had a beat. As soon as we got here, we started creating tunes, didn't we? So we got the bass, that's the heartbeat. And then we got the ting, that's our voice. Like. Maybe if we've all had past lives, which I feel we have, I may have done something with music, but not like I was a pop star or something. I don't subscribe to all that. I just feel like I was into music. That's why I sort of know. Well, I don't know. You know, like everything's got a design or the building blocks or whatever. That's what I look at in music. Like, look at it like that. Count the beats. I can hear them all. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I thought, how long? Nearly 222 in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. I've done 222. And we're going to go into a year. 222. Into the vortex. So all the triple numbers are part of the 369 vortex. Can't get away from it. Every triple number is either a 3, a 6, or a 9. That's why Tesla said with the 3. So he was saying the 3 is that. That's the vortex straight. You can see it. 111, 222, 333, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do it in a hashtag, and then you'll see the sequence. It's always 369. But you can zigzag the 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. Then you can picture that in your mind right now, and you can draw it, zigzagging it. Jigsaw puzzle. Relax. I am exceptional on medical I'm exempt on medical cannabis. I have a medical card that never expires. Huh, really? Huh, how'd you manage that? That's what I mean. I was born in the wrong country, you know. I would have fat in, right? I would have fat in well over there. Sign me up. Well, a lot of peeps like the British accent, so I'll be alright. Like, I'll be out to some work because they just want me to talk. Like. I said I'll go to Ohio and I'll be Ali Berry's roadie. Like, so when she's doing her singing, I'll be in the audience, like asking them like their life path number and that. What's your date of birth? Like. Yeah, if you're there, Heidi, I sent you an email, by the way. Yeah, Rebecca, are you still in the building? I'm not sure if I got your date of birth. Oh, I can do your number. Hey, what are you claiming? Yeah, so let's see if I'm gonna be right with my prediction for backwards. So backwards, put your month and your day in the chat, innit? So I can work out what year you're gonna go into next year. I just need your day and month. I can work out what year you're gonna go in because I'm in a completion year 9, so that's good for me. I'm feeling it, I'm liking it. Oh, you went to a specialist when it was medical cannabis here back in 2012. Oh, it's quality. Oh, hey, Delaney. Good to see you. Ah, happy Xmas, however you're doing it. Happy holidays. We get our secretion. Oh, Karen's is 1-5, so that'd be a 6. 12, 3. Yeah, so yeah, you're gonna creative here for you. Gonna get quite creative energy for you, Karen. Next year, year 3. 19 and 3, so that's a 4, 10, 1. So, alright. So that's why you've just done a completion year backwards. So this year you was in a completion year, so you'll be going into a brand new start, fresh, new stuff next year. Exciting new stuff. I thought that. I said it's going to be your last year doing trucking. So you're going to start something new by the end of the year. Yeah. And it's on you as well. So when it's a 1, you're going to look at self. Maybe it could be like a lot of data could come in, you might research something, getting like that. It's the sun. Yeah, new beginnings, fresh start. Maybe you might even find a partner, like that as well, because you're starting anew. Yeah, I'm a life path 3, DF, yeah. So you do the 3, but I'm the 1st to the 11th, so that still gives me a 3 with the year I'm in. Is a 5 year, so that's an 8 year I'm in. So next year I'll be going into a 9. That's how we work it out. Because I can't. Some peeps might say you use your life path number and add that to the year. I don't think it works like that. I think it's your day and month. So you're April 1st, so that'll give you a 4-1. So that was a 5 added on to this year. So you was on to a new start this year, new beginnings. You've just started all your new fresh start. DF, you should have had something new happening for you this year. Maybe you started something, even met someone, or done a lot of research, And then next year it's going to be more emotional for you, and it's a hard year for everyone. So there'll be, you're going to get energy, emotion. So duality is there as well. You can look at things, both sides of things. You've got all the data, so you've got it. You're ready. You're prepared for something you want to do. That's what I feel, and it can start happening. You've got good imagination for next year, year 2. So yeah, with that, when you know a little bit about someone, then you can sort of hone in on where the energy lies, where you're going to go with it. Maybe pull a card even, that could help. Give me more knowing. Yeah, 1st to the 11th, yeah. 1st of November came in, yeah. It's like 1111 it encoded in there because 1971, so I get 4 1s first. And I only noticed that after I gave myself the name. I was like, it's in my bloody date of birth. Yeah, my parents got busy on July 4th. Oh, what, Independence Day? I would have been happy with 420 though. Yeah. Your motorbike tag is 420. Yeah. He's on his life path. Yes, my youngest son on his life path, I feel redundant. Huh. Same. What? What, you? No way. Oh, yeah. We share the same birthday. I can't believe it. I've actually met someone who's got the same birthday as me. I met a girl once. So I went out of it for a little while, but yeah, because I thought, no way. Oh, that's crazy, isn't it? Oh, I would have given you a shout out on our birthday then if I would have known that. Yeah. 67. Oh, 4 years on me, so you're 54, yeah. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Yeah. That's why I knew you was good peeps, innit? That's what we're saying there. So that's why I knew you was alright. We got the same birthday. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, so that makes you, 9, 10, 17, 23, 5, 6, 17. Oh, and 8. Ha ha ha. So your life path 8, yeah, because I'll get on with 8s. Because you've got good energy. Yeah, you've definitely got good energy, abundance. So really, you should be quite well off, I would say. Like, things come to you. And you may be a leader. Like, you may even run your own company or business or be a manager of something for sure. A number 8 is like that. It's the number of life. Alternating current, the pineal gland. So no wonder you can see things like vivid. You probably get that. Not probably. You will. You'll get vivid dreams, even like. When you see the future, like crazy stuff you've probably got to tell. Yeah, number 8. I love number 8. Yeah, it's interesting. Today is the 11th month. Moses gave the law to the Israelites. I had my oldest son on my 19th birthday, 19 years and 3 minutes apart. That's crazy, isn't it? Oh, is it? You're the GOAT, greatest of all time. He was born. Oh, that's fine, Kiki. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, do your thing. Be in your flow. And then you'll hear what you need to hear or whatever, innit? Like, this is cool. Oh, you're welcome back, Woods. Now, I like knowing the numbers to see whether they resonate with peeps. If they do, it helps my studies as well, like for self, to know that if it's good information, then I can give more over to others, when it comes up. Because peeps will be surprised. I've surprised a few peeps when they don't know anything about numbers. They've never even heard of a life path or anything like that. And then I tell them stuff about themselves and they're surprised. And also your name is big as well. So your name carries your physical life path, because I'm feeling your life path number is like your spiritual journey, them sort of lessons. But the physical side of things as well, this matrix or whatever, that comes into it. How you are with others is through your name, like your personality. I see it as. And that just rings true for self. So that's why I feel it's in play. It's good. Oh, one of them silly. What is this? All these silly spam things they got in here all the time. Right. Been noticing that this .org thing. That's just for data, innit? I've done a few businesses, but it was before paperwork. That's what I've asked for guidance about. Oh, nice having your birthday in the Bible. Yeah. Keep getting 1441. Not the 144, yeah. I did see that actually. Oh, just in the car, stopped for a minute. I think Moses was an 11 life path and Aaron was a 7, something like that. 7-11. Your husband was an 11. Yeah, there's a lot of 11s who are having a spiritual journey for sure. They see that, they can see that side of things. You've got your mirror to reflect on naturally. But if you don't do that, then you're going to be in turmoil. You know what I mean? So you're not. So it's a hard number to carry. Yeah, I'm seeing that spam troll. Well, last chat, someone came in, cloned me. They've actually got 1111 code cloned. Exactly the same icon, everything. And then called me a few names. But it sounded like someone already knew, so I've got it down to 3 peeps it could be. So that was a bit of a silly thing to say. So I've narrowed it down. Give me a little bit of time and I know who it is. I've got an idea. If they show themselves again, I've got it. Yeah? Oh, you know what I mean? Yeah, and it's silly. So someone may be going around saying things in my name. Ooh. No. Yeah, Chrissy's a number 11, yeah. That's right. Yeah, twin flame on the other side. Yeah, 830 equals 11, yeah, that's what I said earlier. That's what I see straight away. I thought, well, that's like an 11. Yeah, that's right, DF. Yeah, that's how I see it. Your name, it is. It's big. It's going to be because it's part of like the spelling, isn't it? Like the spell, if you will. And the word made flesh. So your words were made into flesh, this body we've got. So it's information. Our body's full of information. Hence the DNA and stuff. And then my revelation for self with my name was I always dropped the middle name out. I didn't use it, right? So I've been seeing my name as a 22. My first and last name give me a 22. So I'm like, yeah, no wonder. Like, it's like Buddha, you know, deep thinker, meditating, contemplating, master builder, all that sort of. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's me. I've always been like that. But my middle name was in play when I was young because it was everywhere. So up until the age of, say, 20, say around that age, I've dropped it out. But so if I do put my middle name in, I'm actually a 33. 33-6. So if you're a 33-6, you carry the trials and tribulations of the 6. So it's not healthy. That's why they put Jesus as the 33. Because there's a lot of trial and tribulation you're going to have to go through. Like, it's going to be like a rocky journey. And, it definitely was in my young age. Like, yeah, that was so fitting. So, yeah. So I'm feeling it is more physical, your name number, and then the other numbers maybe more metaphysical first, you know. Bit of yin and yang. Well, I wonder, I have a guess. You have a guess? What do you want to guess? Yeah, Karen, I feel you like that, yeah. Because I don't know what that would feel like, you know what I mean? You're with someone, you love them, they leave you, you've got to carry on. And then maybe being on a journey like you're sort of on, you know there's more, there's some beyond. Maybe you've got some sort of communication going on already. You know, I'll be exploring that, knowing there's more. So, yeah. I don't know because that hasn't happened to me to be knowing how I would feel. So, yeah. Oh, have fun, Kiki. Yeah, much love. Yeah, have a good Christmas. Yeah, 555. Yeah, your balance was 111. Yeah, 2 vortex numbers. We're just talking about that. It's the 369 system right there. 555 is at the heart, it's at the center, it's right in the middle. It adds to a number 6. So that's right, that's perfect balance for me when you're seeing 555 because the 5 is for change. So you're adapting to the change. 2 5s are a 10, which is a 1, so it's on you, the change is on you. And 3 5s make a 6, that's on your heart. So it's right at the center. And 111, happy days. Because I see the 1, the 4, and the 7 as part of the 3. So that's more the creative energy. And the 2, 5, and 8 are part of the 6. So I'll do my decodes like that. And the 3 would be feminine, and the 6 would be masculine. And the 9 would be hermaphrodite. It'll be both. Because it does the switching from the male to the female. So you could argue it ain't either. It's either either or it's both. Yeah, Christmas. Christos. We just said, yeah, it's Christos now. Because that's the oil, the Christos, the oil. And some used to call it the Logos, the oil. So they changed the Logos to logos and put logos on everything. So you can see where the frequency and the vibration can be changed from the divinity of the Logos and then changing it to logos and putting them everywhere. You know what I mean? It's crazy, isn't it? So we can just back engineer everything back to the truth. There it is right there. It's like the icons, isn't it? Yeah. They're conning you with an icon. Icon you. That person you're looking up to is conning you. Because he's just told you icon. So don't look up to peeps, innit? You don't stand for self, you will fall for anyone. January is a weird month. We were together nearly 30 years and then diagnosed and gone in 9 months and 9 days. Yeah, it's just like, if I've ever tried to put myself where you are, Karen, and you're told that news, you've got to be like, this can't be real, like that, isn't it? And then then obviously time starts moving, and you know it is. And then, like you said, you can't even say to yourself, let's live our life a certain way because you don't know what's around the corner. But you couldn't even make that up, and you wouldn't want to even have that in your, thought pattern. Yeah. Take care, Heidi. We know you're here, even if your eyes ain't on the screen. We feel you're here. Keep your eyes on the road. Had to fix the date because I have 11 in my head now. Yeah, the numbers don't lie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, human beings lie, but numbers don't. And for me, I just see that's what I'm probably known for. Like, if people said, "What's code about?" they say he sees the creation through numbers, and I do. Primarily, it starts with a number. Then I will use the shapes, and everything else goes after. So my guidance would be the number. And I did used to say the numbers are the gods. That was my little saying before. But if you wanted to make a creation, and I've heard other creation stories, it was made in 7 days. So the days were called gods. So if you look at some ancient script, right, days are gods. So it was made in 7 gods. So the 7 gods could be the 7 numbers. So they used the numbers 1 to 7. And it was designed by the 9. And they'd say there was a council of 9. So that would be the number 9 is the designer. And they needed the 7 numbers to put it into play. So now we need the number 8 to alternate it, to make it ethereal to material. Ethereal, material, ethereal, material, alternating. So that's where I see the creation story with numbers as well. And it all popped up. It just popped up. It was all designed, it was ready to go, and then it was like a flash. And it was here. That's how I see it. Yeah, politicians do. Yeah, you know what? When I look at words, and I was looking up the word power, and I was just seeing the letter P. So I was thinking the letter P represents power. So, and then you look and you see politics, politicians, police, all these P words, parsons, priest, pay. And you're like, you can see the power in the P word right there. And they're all like policies, prescriptions, they're not very good things, are they, under the word? They're using the power on that paycheck, payroll. So it led me to words with IN. So all the in words, and they're great. They're all like really good words with in. And also, what did I look at? Well, I looked at words were added to the number 9. Like consciousness adds to 9. Quantum. I've done some crazy things. Just to feel the frequencies and the vibrations. So why? I don't know, but I feel that's part of the energy journey. So that's how we get to feel energy and that, because we don't know what we're sort of doing, but in time we're thinking, yeah, it's like I'm feeling the energies now. I'm just going with the flow of it. So if you put your mind on it, you're using that electrical energy. I want to use my heart energy. It's magnetic. A day to the Lord like 1,000 and 7,000 years. Yeah, God to the Lord. Yeah, that's what they call it. That's why they say they're deities. That's why it's a lot of it is wordplay, isn't it? Like, and a lot of people argue over that. Their truth because of the word. You learn to use numbers through time. I was used to this at maths at school. Yeah, because maths at school was like, weren't all that. It's pretty boring. And I used to just put the answer anyway, and without showing how I got there. And they didn't like that. But I just said I can't be bothered doing it no other way. Because I could carry things in my brain. I've got a system. I can see it, and I can just loop things, and it was synchronistic in my pattern. I've got a pattern going on, and it'll always deliver me the answer at the end of the pattern. You could look at it and go, "Oh, it's 144 or 177 or 262," and I'll just write it in, and I knew it'd be right. And he used to ask me how I got there, and I couldn't explain it. Words that do no thing. I could, would, should. I could, would, should do. Struggled with the math, but you could read through kindergarten. Yeah, to Psalms or Revelations. Till I got 23. I went to look and no revelation. I was like, huh. Yeah, the 322 club. 23 and 32, they love messing around with that. 322 club. Oh yeah, better not say that too much on here. Whenever I mention them, that's it. And I went, yeah. Well, when I was young, I used to move things around, like. Damn, I should even say, I used to see a lot of patterns, and you had to solve the pattern, if you will. You didn't have to, but you felt like you wanted to. But it'd always give you another pattern afterwards, so it's a bit, a bit frustrating. That's the word. music. Sounds like neighbours. Hold on. Where's that one? Love is too tight to mention. Huh. Oh, let's move that up. Huh. Oh, I couldn't have put it on there. I had something. Oh, damn, it ain't on my playlist. Oh, I can't play it. Where did I do that then? Huh. How long have I been here? 2, 5, 3. We've got 7 in the building. 7 in the building. You was a real dummy about math. About Martha. Matha? About math. Yeah, I didn't like reading. I like to put my finger there, like just to run along the page with it. I couldn't read aloud. Like I weren't good at reading out loud. I could read it in my head really good. Oh, look at that. It's nearly 11. It's 11:10. Red. Red. 1, 2, 3, 2. Cody's so chill. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't liked the video. Oh, you haven't liked it? Scan on. Yeah, I've always been quite laid back. Everybody's always said that. If I've met anyone, they say, "Yeah, you're laid back, innit? You're like chilled and that." Go, yeah. But I feel like I should have. That's held me back though. I should have been a bit more like get up and go in me. Like I'm good at doing nothing. Yeah. Hashtag happy day. Yeah, we got fingers. That's what I used to count with. Count with your fingers, innit? And I used to work down the markets, like on market stalls and that, selling stuff. I enjoyed all that. So as long as we knew how to work with the money, that's all we needed the math for, like percentages and that. 20% off. That's it. You knew where you were then. 33% off, whatever. Spirit guides calling. Yeah, I swear they're playing. I think my neighbour might hear some of the tunes I play actually, because he's played a couple of them now. What I play, Look, you know, like enlightenment songs. You know, over 3 numbers in the calculator. I'm good at adding and all that. I'll beat you on that calculator. I'll get to the total before you do. If we had 10 sums, like 10 values or whatever, and you had to tap them in, I'd get there before you. I'll go away with. I worked at a shop like Index. It's a bit like Argos. It's like a catalogue shop. And the lady used to cash up. And I used to look over her shoulder and go, oh, you need a calculator. And she had to tap in all the checks, you know, what they added to. And I used to tell her, I used to go, that's £5,283. And she'd go, what? Where? And then she'd do it. She'd go, how do you know that? I go, I've just added it up in my head. And she was like, yeah. So in the end, they asked me to be the cashier up. Oh, so I used to do it. Loved it. So it came in handy. Oh, Trace. Hey, Trace. Good to see ya. Trace B's in the building. Yay. Happy Xmas. However you do it, Trace. We're getting our secretion. That's what we're doing. Just use your fingers. Being a carpenter and musician finally got better. Yeah, the numbers. Yeah. Yeah, being a carpenter, playing around with that tape measure and that. Yeah. But then you'll probably got a little system, like 4 and 8s you probably work with and things like that. It's like the vortex, isn't it? 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. Or 5, 1. 5, 1, no, isn't it? Area 51. So if it starts with a 1 and it ends with a 5, that's how the vortex works. So there's your 51. That's the area it's going to cover. So it's all encoded. That's why you say like the energy coming in is 4 and 8, like 48, but you could go 4 8s and that'd be the 32. So the 32, it's like the 23. I like playing with numbers. You have a mini bike. Yeah, I'd like one of them electric ones. Yeah, I'll get one of them. Mini bike. A mini bike. Off-road moped, yeah. Oh, I'd enjoy that. I'd have fun. I did have a mountain bike, you know, and then someone stole it. It's like, damn. I came out of the shop and it was gone. I was only in there a minute. I wouldn't mind a couple of minutes, 3 minutes max. And then I was like, I did put the bike there, didn't I? Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, damn. I locked it up, obviously, had a nice lock on it, but broad daylight, like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you know, a couple of years ago that happened. But I suppose when I was younger, I did steal a bike myself, so I suppose we're even. So I was like, I weren't getting annoyed about it. Even my ex, he was well surprised. She went, you don't seem that very bothered by it. Oh, it is what it is, isn't it? I was just like, my job is to make people laugh and smile, and some woodworking sometimes. Yeah, innit? You got to have a laugh, I feel, if I'm at work, because it makes the day go by, or it's going to drag. And if I'm not if I'm quiet when I used to be at work or whatever, peeps would notice and say, what's wrong? Like, God, I don't know, I just fancy being quiet today. Is that all right? I think there's something wrong. I had a wild moped, kept throwing me off. He was possessed. Yeah, I could imagine you on one actually. Yeah, a little moped with one of them like bigger aerials at the back with like one of them. What is it? Looks like a squirrel's tail or something. like the mods had back in the day, like. Yeah, yeah, I did like, yeah. I weren't good at any like anything else really. Only on, like, I weren't good on the bike. Couldn't do many tricks or anything. But I just like going on like long. You know, you've got to have a bike to get about on, so you can go places. What? You low-sided in the rain last Saturday. Sprained my knee and slight fracture below the left knee. Oh no. Been on it every day since I'm almost healed. Yeah. Oh, that always gets me when it's like I can feel it, like scraping it. Oh, don't do that to myself. Oh, yeah, don't, because I feel the pain. Oh. You have to have tunes on, but golf. What? Oh God, I'm writing. I forget to the next record on because it's getting the story. What? I like to have tunes on, but good. I am writing. Oh right, when you're writing, yeah. Oh, it's better on four wheels. Yeah, I'd like a beach buggy or something, like ride something good like that. Oh, your son-in-law is about to write a book. Oh, his friends, family are writing him letters, and my daughter is making a journal with them. I wrote, "It is what it is. Just do it, love Trace." Ah, that's great. Yeah, I love it. And it's such a good statement. I love that. Because I'm like, yeah, it is what it is. So happy days. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's cool though, isn't it? How you been, Trace? Hopefully you're good. Hopefully you're well over there. And everybody in it, like little Oliver. I love that name. Yeah, the wheelie king, yeah. I know it's good if you got a friend who's good at wheelies. I had a friend who was brilliant. He could just wheelie forever. I go, how come you so good at it? Like, because I say I can't wheelie on my bike. It's my bike. Here you go, give us a go and then do it. I mean, like, damn. We all been riding along and he's on one wheel all the time. Like, it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I think I remember you saying that before. Yeah, dear. Like, yeah. Because you was trying to get on panel on that before, like about a year ago, innit? And like your reception wasn't always the greatest, was it, or something? I know you used to have a little bit of problem. It's probably longer than a year ago, even like. Evil Knievel, yeah. Yeah. You ain't him, are you? That ain't you, is it? I used to love watching him though. Evil Knievel and that, yeah. I wanted to be a stunt man. Like that was my little thing as a child, to be a stunt man. And I used to like watching the Fall Guy. I used to watch that and all. And I used to be jumping off of buildings and rolling over and all that, like acting it out. Like I even climbed up pylons and that. God damn. And I pretended I was gonna touch one of them what you don't touch, but I was only pretending and everyone's like, no, no, don't touch. But you can feel the frequencies, like all that you could feel it up there. You knew it'd get down. I thought I don't like it. It's like going whoa, 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 whoa like that. Oh, it's crazy. Speed healing. Yeah. Yeah. If you've got the intention, if you've had that intention in you to say, I'm healing it, and you feel you're sending healing to that area of the body, then I feel, yeah. Because I did break my wrist and I was determined that it was going to heal. As they were telling me, it probably won't. Because I smoke and that, and I should quit. Then it'll heal. And I went, no, I'm going to smoke, and I'm going to smoke cannabis and all. And they went, oh, it won't heal then. It did, it healed. I believe. Yeah, 11:24. Yeah, cool. I thought I'd probably do to about 11. But I'd do about a 3 hour. Oh, look, I'm up to that now. Hey, Michael Stevens in the building. Hey, bro. Oh, good to see you. What's it takes for me to wait from a 5 hour nap? Yeah. I've done that. I've had a 5 hour nap. Got up, had a coffee and that, and a smoke. And then I thought, you know what? I fancy another one, like a quick one after, and then gone back to bed. And then another hour. Or something like that. Then you could get up and have another wake and bake. I've done that a couple of times, like last week. It feels like my sleep pattern, it's changed. Because I'm sleeping at night when I don't normally. I'm normally always up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, like beyond. But it feels like I'm only getting to about 3 and I'm going to sleep. Yeah, gee. Practicing the old breathing. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I do feel that. It definitely flows when if it's a real intention, you know. When you know it's come from the heart. Because if it comes from the mind and you're trying to seed that in the heart, it's very hard. It's already in your heart. It's like, yeah, I already know. Yeah, I can, drink coffee. Well, that's all I do. And I'll sleep, yeah. Get up, have a coffee, and then go back to sleep, yeah. But I feel anything, right? If you've had a lot of it, it ain't going to have the same effect anymore, is it? Like, you'd need a lot more of it, say. We know that with smoking. You can get high on one when you first start smoking. And then after a few years of smoking, you need a few more. So we get immune to things. And I think that's part of our protection that's why we're so robust and we live on, and like it's hard to take us out because we get immune to things after a certain time. Or it don't have the same effect anymore, it wears off. I mean, we've been here a while, haven't we? Yeah, I wish I could put some of this stuff towards the areas of my life. Yeah, you know that I did have lack mentality though, and I didn't realize it. And then I was like, in my mind, it's too quick to say, no, that ain't happening, or it ain't happened before. I was in lack a lot. So I've really had to do a lot of work on myself to change all the lack to abundance. Because you're saying abundant things, but you're not believing them. So it was like a double-edged sword. You can't fake it. All that fake it to make it. Nah, don't subscribe to that. Nah. You can't trick yourself. So for me to find the abundance in myself, I've had to, for me, do it from my heart, knowing my heart knows all, and then you're grateful and you get your gratitude, say that I've got an able body, so I can be independent. So that's abundance right there. So I was like, see, I've got abundance. I didn't even know I had it. So I was just working from that space like that to create that sort of feeling of abundance, of that feeling, really being more in connection with that feeling as opposed to the lack feeling. So then I'm not using my mind to say, oh, abundance looks like this and it looks like that, because I ain't going to believe that. You know what I mean? So I'm trying it that way around. So hopefully I'll see some good results soon. If I don't, then it's not working. Can hardly smoke the whole joint in one go nowadays. Oh, what, you literally have to leave it there, like in you know, and then have another go in half hour later? Or is that what you're saying, Michael? Because I do it in one, but obviously I've sort of, you're not just sitting there continuously going, you know. Yeah, practice what you preach is the hard part. Yeah, I do say that. I say, yeah, I say a lot of stuff here, definitely, and I might not always be following it through myself, because I feel obviously don't really talk the talk until you've walked the walk. But I will say sometimes I'm talking the talk as I am walking the walk. It's a bit of both going on. So I'm sharing a journey. So I'll share stuff what I've not accomplished yet or done. And then someone else could help me out anyway and say, I'm doing something similar, or what about this, or what about that? So it can actually help on how you see things, innit? Because I've really realised this lately, that if we're so individual, like we are really, even though we're all one, but we're very individual, right? And so we've all got our own perception, so that's all different. If we drew a picture, if we put anything in front of us right now and we all drew it, we'd all draw it different. It wouldn't look the same. So it feels like we can't do anything the same, right? In a way. So that's the uniqueness of us, and that must apply to our journey here as well. So whatever journey I'm on, it's going to be uniquely to me, like your one is. Like, because some say, oh, you have to do this, or you have to do this, or you have to know that as part of your journey. It can't be right, because it can't be like that for everyone. As I feel the main journey is getting to the heart. So anything other than anything, say more than that, it's just more. It's an add-on to your journey. Like, some feel like they've got to go beyond this reality and have a look to see how it all started. Others don't need to do that. They need to like go, say, back in time on lineage just to feel that. Want to be into that. The metaphysical side. I don't know. It just feels like we've all got like a different sort of calling to know what you got to know, or whatever. That's what I feel. But we all know we've got to be in our heart to even know that anyway. Without your heart, you ain't gonna know. More coffee. Yeah, it will work. Yeah, I see a way that will. Yeah, I feel that, dear. Yeah, because I'm always exploring and seeking and searching through the good of the all. So it's not like I'm not choosing it either. It's just happening. Good cup of Rosie Lee. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, the tea ain't as good nowadays for me. Like, I've got PG as well, PG tips. But I seem to like a tea when I've had, like, say, eggs and toast. That's when the tea goes down very nice after that. Like, like egg on toast or something, you know what I mean? Yeah, and it's got to be that. I feel that significance in, like, I don't see coincidence either. That's a word when you're not when you're not sure of something, they say these words. I'll say it's a synchronicity, and like luck. What's that about? That's luck because you can't explain it, so you're going to say, "Oh, that's lucky." It's not. It's the algorithm you're on, the frequency which you see. You know what I mean? That's why you can see something someone else won't, because you'll be on a different frequency, and you know that. And like even just ask someone who's on a low frequency or low vibration how they see the world, and you'll be like they'd be seeing all doom and gloom and like all control, or you know what I mean, like it's on a higher vibrational frequency and they'll tell you a different outlook of the world, what it looks like. Yeah, a lot of peeps like that Yorkshire tea. Yeah, I'm not really a lover of that. Yeah. It's a bit, don't know, a bit like that. A bit milky, because I like my tea quite strong. Yeah, hot toddy. Yeah, I've been having like milky coffees, yeah. And heating up some milk and doing it like that. Yeah, I want one now. I've been in like 3 things. I'm gonna go soon though, actually though. Yeah, before Christmas Day, because I thought I ain't gonna be here on Christmas Day, am I? I ain't far off here. Yeah, less milk. Yeah, I know. I always try and put a little bit in, but sometimes it's hard, isn't it? You got a 4 pinter. He's trying to tip it in. Sometimes a bit too much goes in. You're like, damn, because I only need a little bit. I mean, a little bit. You have to stress it if you ask. If someone says, "Do you like milk?" I go, "Yeah, only a little bit, just a weeny bit," because their little bit ain't the same as your little bit. Just a little bit. What do you have sugar? I go, "Yeah, half." I don't even have a spoon. I go like, I'm down to like a little quarter. There's a little bit of sugar on there. Like my daughter did see it and laugh. She went, "Ain't," or my son. He said, "It ain't worth even putting that in." I went, "I know, I've got it down to such a small amount. It ain't worth putting it in." Got milk on top of the tea bag. No, I don't like that. Nah, I have to get the tea bag out of there. That's got to be all dark as anything. So I've rinsed that tea bag. I've strained it out, every bit of it, and then I can just add the milk. Then that's how I do it. Because it'd be too cold the water with the milk in it. Otherwise, you don't get all the tea out of it. That's what I feel. We're talking about tea bags. Someone else thinks he's saying else, isn't it? You know when you get tea bags. Tea bag. Oh, right. Dome of the Rock. Huh. The Kingdom. If you're a king, right, you've been asking. So if you've been asking the question, that means you're on a quest. Quest I on. And then you can become a king because you've been asking as king. You can wear your crown. Because if you're not asking, that means you're wearing one of them things over your mouth. You've been gagged. So they've done it twice now. So they've got that going on. So it's like, right, and they've got that going on and all. Blimey. You've got one eye to see from that. You got one eye to see with, and you can't say anything. You've got your ears open though. Funny. Like my t-shirt, that's stupid. I sound like my women. No, not really. Coffee with strawberries, what? Oh, right, more double rich cream. Oh, what's that? What's that blue thing there? Oh, apps using your microphone. Apps using your microphone. Oh, it must mean this one then. Well, why is it telling me that now then? What? Apps using your microphone? What? More than one? Or does that mean it? Huh. Weird, isn't it? And why is it in blue then as well? That's what I mean. I've had since these updates, I've even had an update on this laptop as well. So, isn't it weird? Yes, I don't know. Oh, why had to tell me that? Take that off. Right. Yeah, I might have to close down then, peeps. I look 3:23 with them. Or 3:24. Yeah, so hopefully you have a good day tomorrow, peeps. If you're having any celebrations or Christmas dinners, whatever you're doing. I've got a stream planned for Thursday. Got a couple of guests. I'll announce it on Monday, but I'll probably do another stream, innit? I've got StreamYards till the end of the month, so this may be my last month, so I might as well use it, innit? Because I ain't even been going live much. Yeah, I've actually cleaned my house up a bit. That's why I think I just don't know what I've been doing actually. The garden, just loads of stuff, and I badly need a washing machine, so I've been working on manifesting it in. I've got a good vibe with it now. Something's happening, so we will see. What is it? So it's Friday, isn't it? Is it? It does mean it's Friday, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Oh yes, that's next week. Alright, then. I will be back here. Don't know when. I'll see you soon. Yeah, thanks, peeps. Even anyone who watched the replay, anyone who chatted today, or even lurked. And Heidi, if you're still there, drive safe. Yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks backwoods. Michael, Stephen, Cayman, and DF, and Karen. Yeah, we had a great chat actually. I've enjoyed it. I'm glad I came out. Yeah, Chrissy, still watching. Kiki, much love. She went to have her family dinner or whatever. And Trace B, yay, Trace B's always in the building. Much love, Trace. Anyone else I've missed, I appreciate you all. And I'll see you next time. Cheers, dear.